All right, what is going on? We are live everywhere. We are back everywhere. And tonight we are going to be checking out the game that is I Am Jesus Christ. This game is apparently biblically accurate. Apparently it tells part of the story of Jesus. And I feel like that's intriguing. And I feel like it would be a cool game to stream on the channel. So we're going to check it out. Some people were thinking it's a meme. Apparently it's really not. Apparently it really does follow along pretty accurately with some of the events that occurred back in the day with Jesus and Nazareth and Satan and going through the desert. And it's just an intriguing, crazy story. So we're going to be checking it out on the channel. If you guys are coming in, man, hit the like for me. If you guys are coming in, you're brand new, definitely consider hitting the sub. I put a poll on YouTube earlier. I said, what do you guys want to watch me play? Crimson Desert or I Am Jesus Christ? And the consensus was I Am Jesus Christ. So that's what we're doing here tonight. We're gonna run the starting soon, and then we're gonna be back checking it out for the very first time. So yeah, man, smash the likes for me. Let's let everybody get in here. Run the starting soon, and then we will be right back. Let me know how everybody's Friday night's going. I hope it's going well. Let's get it. Guys, check this out. We're gonna check this out real quick. This is the Artemis II splashdown. We're a couple minutes behind because I started just a second too late, but let's check this out. I feel like this is history. Before we play a game about history, we're gonna watch a little history right here. Is this loud enough for you guys? It sounds really quiet. So we're a little bit behind. It looks like it probably already splashed down on the live, but let's check it out, man. Brittany in the chat, random in the chat, what's goody? Just got done with 2 jobs now, just responding to emails, then you're off again for the weekend. Let's go. Yeah, you're a few hours behind, so it might still be work hours over there. Just a little past 5 o'clock on the West Coast, but 8 p.m. over here. This is insane. Apparently they were entering at 25,000 miles an hour. Holy shit, man. They'd have to call Code Brown because I would have pooped my pants. Look at this thing. It's zooming. It's like a missile. Actually crazy. These people went out around the moon, came back. I think what, total of 10 days. There's the parachutes deploying. First set. Second set. Ooh, they're coming in hot. Moving. I can't believe the camera could even track it.
Next up, we copy, we see them. Next up, the deployment of pilot parachutes that will pull the main chutes out. Time to splash down.
Could you imagine being that big? Bro, no. I could never, dude. Why does it look like, is that water behind them or what? Or it's just, it's moving so fast that I guess the camera probably can't really give an accurate depiction of the background. This looks crazy. It's like a static on the TV. So entered in at 25,000 miles an hour. Oh, it looks controlled right there. It looks pretty controlled.
Still on drogues.
Oh, 10,000 feet. They're close. I believe this landed off California, right? Off the coast of California in the Pacific. Ooh. Then how it drops in and deploys more parachutes. Nah, dude. That's like one of those rides that you drop down on. Nah, bro.
We're at 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet. Oh, they're home. Everybody in the chat's like, I was here.
Every beacon has been activated on integrity.
Okay, so ocean in the background, right?
And we have 3 good main chutes. Good 3 main chutes, good reefing, good descent rate.
Nice.
3 good looking parachutes.
Braxton, thank you for the like. What's going on, dude? We're about to check out the I Am Jesus Christ game, but I needed to see the landing of this. I'm big into space stuff, so we're checking it out.
Pressure indicates no need for hydrazine checks. Integrity copies.
Just hold on, I'm coming home. Coming home.
It's crew sounding hale and hearty on board. Time to splash down 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Oh, we're chilling. The only thing about it falling and re-entering the atmosphere, I thought the blast shield was supposed to peel off the bottom. It didn't look like anything peeled off the bottom, but maybe you just couldn't see it.
About to complete a journey spanning 694,481 miles from its launch from the Kennedy Space Center back on April 1st, and a trip around the moon.
Insane. Come on, Braxton. You don't believe that, bro. Come on, dude. He's rage baiting. He's rage baiting. Oh, little thruster is firing, maybe? What was going on with that? Or it's just hot as hell? No, that's got to be some sort of like thrusting. Thruster, huh?
Passing through 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet. We're almost at splashdown. You probably would do it. You like rides that drop down? See, not me. Not me. So after it touches down, I'm going to go forward to the actual live because the astronauts are probably coming out. Wow. Insane. What a feet, dude. There it is. Let's go.
Waiting on VLDR.
The splashdown confirmed.
7 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time.
8:07 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so we're a couple minutes behind, but now we're going to go to live. And we're going to see. They still didn't get them out, right? They got to probably clear the whole area and then be coming in. Ooh, dude, that would be an insane ride. I don't know what would freak me out more. Taking off and leaving the planet or coming back into the planet?
Integrity.
What about you guys? What do you think? Would you be more scared to lift off and take off into space, or to come back from space 25,000 miles an hour headed toward the ocean?
And we're powering the radio now. Go ahead.
Maybe coming back, to be honest.
However, the recovery team
I don't know, man. I'd be freaking out for both of them, to be keep it a buck.
Same antenna, so you may run into trouble with the radio.
Okay, copy. And we are also powering up the sat phone now.
All right, look, I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna pull it to the side. We're gonna start the game. I'm just gonna mute it. But yeah, guys, tonight we're checking out I Am Jesus Christ. It is a biblical game, apparently quite accurate, and we're gonna be checking it out. Intriguing stuff here tonight, man. Intriguing stuff. If you guys are coming in, you're hyped for it, put a W in the chat. Hit the likes for me. Scoopa said liftoff. Hey, dude, insane, right? I'm gonna leave it tabbed over on the side, and when they start coming out, I'll pull it back up. We can check it out again. But let's get into the game, because later on we're going to be playing Gray Zone with Rob, and I want to at least get, you know, at least an hour and a half into this. So we're going to check it out. Let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it, guys. Smash the likes for me. Let's get it going, man. You guys are coming in on YouTube. What up? We got people on everything at the moment. Good to see everybody.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning.
Pay attention, guys.
Through him all things were made.
Oh, this is a crazy visual.
Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind.
Is this Morgan Freeman?
The light shines in the darkness.
Timu,
The darkness
Morgan Freeman.
has not overcome it.
Let me pay attention.
The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us.
A fire intro so far. I'm actually genuinely intrigued.
An angel of the Lord appeared and said, Joseph, son of David.
Thank you guys for the dodos. I'm gonna shout them out after this. We gotta lock
What
in.
is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit.
I'm really trying to gain as
She will
much
give
out of
birth to
this,
a
you know?
son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save people from their sins.
W Jesus.
And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them and said to them, Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them.
Jesus, your time has come at last, unbeloved child of God Almighty. You must seek out a man by name of John the Baptist. He
That's his
resides
cousin,
in a
right?
neighboring area doing many baptismals daily. He shall serve as the starting point of your journey to bring hope, life, and a new birth of the world and to man. You alone are the hope of the world, a sole light that must shine in the face of darkness. Now please, seek out John the Baptist.
Okay, I'm in. Sorry about that, guys. I know we got some donos going. Braxton came in with the 1,200 star donation off the rip. Braxton, thank you so much, dude. I genuinely hope you enjoyed the stream. I know you've been super busy. You got a lot of stuff, you know, going on in your life, a lot of good changes. My man's got married. He's about to be a daddy. So we miss you around the stream, but I genuinely hope you're doing good. Thank you for the generous donation. As always, it's greatly appreciated. That's actually the top D of the week. So nobody's dethroned Casey in quite a long time. Nobody's dethroned him. Oh, wait, do you want Alabama man or Braxton? Let's go with Alabama. Alabama man. Let's go with Alabama man. I won't put your civilian name. You play as God, you play as Jesus. And Scoopa asked me, oh, Scoopa, you know, I try to be, bro. That's probably my best answer is I try, you know? But I'm genuinely interested in the story because I don't fully, you know, I know a little bit. So like right now, obviously we're like 30-year-old Jesus, right? We're obviously not child Jesus. And we're going to see John the Baptist, who I thought was Jesus's cousin. But if at any point you guys have more information than me, more knowledge than me, more lore
when his father had last
than I'm aware
John
of,
the Baptist.
then let me know. Oh, we got a marker over here, so we gotta go. Oh, we gotta talk to our dad, Joseph.
Hello, Jesus.
I had a dream. An angel spoke to me. He spoke of John. Where can I find him?
That is truly something, my son. May the Lord be with you. I don't know where John is, but go, ask Mary. She may know more.
Thank you. All right, Mother Mary. Where our quest is Revelation. The game actually looks pretty good. Feels like it's running pretty good. Definitely Unreal Engine.
Many people have attempted to write about the things
Checking the
that have
codex.
taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning. They saw them and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning. So I also decided to write down an orderly report of exactly what happened. I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught are true.
Was it just me or did the voice acting not match the dialogue on the bottom? Am I tweaking? Scuba, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you guys, man. The donations are super generous tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jeez, yo. Do we have a stamina bar? Wait, who am I kidding? We're playing as Jesus. We have unlimited stamina. That's crazy. Okay, so we're able to just kind of sprint around. All right.
What is it, my child?
An angel appeared to me in a dream. Peace be with you, mother. An angel appeared to me in a dream and said, the time has come. I must go and find John, my cousin. See, I was correct about that. He is preparing the way.
We have also been visited by angels throughout our lives. If the angel has spoken, you must follow. My heart has known this day would come.
Do you know where I can find him? Is he still out there teaching in the wilderness?
I was at the market the other day, and I heard the fruit stand seller, Joachim, talking to his friend about John the Baptist. It would be best to start your search there.
Okay. I'll go and ask around. All right, so we need to go find Joachim in the marketplace. What do you guys think? The visuals are kind of pretty, no? The holy drip, yo, he does look good. The game actually looks good in general. Yeah, I was surprised they actually showed us. They showed us him there for a moment. I think there's a lot of cutscenes. I actually think we're gonna meet like the human version of Satan pretty soon. I think he's scary, bro. What is this? Roman occupation. During the time of Jesus, Judea was under Roman occupation. Following its annexation by the Roman Empire in 63 BC, the Romans exercised control through local rulers such as King Herod the Great and later his sons, but ultimate authority rested with Roman governors such as Pontius Pilate. Is it Pilate? The occupation brought heavy taxation and strict enforcement of Roman law, often causing resentment among the Jewish population. Tensions between the Romans and the Jewish people frequently flared up, leading to uprisings which eventually culminated in the First Jewish-Roman War. Bro, we have a lot of information in this game, honestly. Yo, and we got Scoopa coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, bro. Braxton with the 1200. Scoopa with the 100 bits plus the 5 gifted. Then we got Skeet coming in with 1,000 stars as well. Let's freaking go. Thank you, guys. Yo, everybody loves the I Am Jesus Christ game. That's wild. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I really think it's going to be an interesting game.
Jesus, gazing upon the wrecked stall, was consumed by thoughts. What happened here? Perhaps someone else has seen something significant. I'll ask around.
Make way for the legionaries.
For the legionnaires. Oh, these are the bastards that do the crucifixion, right? You can tell he's unpure just by looking at his face. Question the neighboring shopkeepers. Okay.
Do you know when the next caravan arrives?
So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. When we go meet John the Baptist, he's gonna dip us in the water and then God is gonna come down, right? I think. But again, there's a lot of gaps that are probably going to be filled in this just by playing the game that I don't know. But I think that's how the story goes. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody knows a little bit more than me. We need Rob in here because Rob would be able to tell us. I wanted somebody that can verify the validity of the accuracy of this game. That's what I'd be curious about.
Where the new scribe lives?
Question the shopkeepers. Who is it? Just you? Do I talk to you?
Do you
No?
know where the new scribe lives?
That guy's walking kind of funny. I don't know what this yellow is. Is this just...
I dreamed of a river flowing from the temple, and all who drank...
Maybe this is like the circle that I gotta stay in? Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's this guy.
Yes?
What happened here? Where's Joachim?
The Romans came here and literally destroyed Joachim's stall.
Joachim.
They wanted to punish him for his ties to John's disciples. Joachim got injured, but managed to escape towards the sheep pen. I haven't seen him since.
Thank you for the information. I need to find him. Now we're gonna go to the sheep pen. We're gonna find Joachim. Seems pretty close so far. Okay. Okay. With divine vision, okay, this is an ability we have. You can uncover hidden clues and interactive objects to guide your journey. Using divine vision needs points of faith. Left alt to use divine vision to find clues.
Jesus found the place the merchant was talking about. He
The
knew
sheep
this
pen.
was where he had to look for answers.
Is it this?
Jesus saw the blood and understood. It could only be Joachim's.
Oh. Follow the shimmering trails, manifestations of your divine intuition to reach your destination. What if I... Okay, I'm now just in this view. It looks like in the bottom left. I have a limited amount of faith time that it can be activated. Search the area with divine vision. All right, hold on. Follow the trail.
He speaks with such authority, yet he learned among the poor.
We must
Is she
be
talking about
cautious
us?
when interacting with Roman officials.
Okay. Who is this?
Jesus.
Oh, it's Yogi.
Oh, it's you. I'm relieved it's not the Romans.
Joachim, do you need help?
The wound isn't serious. I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that, but what happened?
The Romans wanted to punish me for my ties with John's disciples. I escaped, but left my friend at the farm. Could you warn him? The Romans might go there.
I was just about to ask about John. I'll do it. Don't worry. Rest and stay safe.
Thank you, Jesus. John is somewhere along the Jordan River. His location changes often, though. My friend at farm should know more. He will guide you.
So, to Joachim's friend, we're gonna warn him. Gamir Nelson said W stream, what's going on? Scoopa said hype train, let's go with the 200 bits. Thank you, brother. Sly, Scoopa, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for all the love. Super generous donations, man. You don't got to do that, but just know that I appreciate you guys greatly. We got a few people coming in with donations tonight, and it's extremely helpful for the family. You know, I'm about to have baby number 2, and everything helps, and some expenses coming up, so it's extremely helpful. Helps us keep creating content, and I love you guys for it, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. So we're going to be doing this for a while, and then once Rob gets on, we're going to be pivoting over to Gray Zone Warfare. They will be 2 separate streams, so we'll end up ending this one and then going on to the next. But we're here for a minute, so lock in, bro. We got to lock in. We got to finish Revelation. Whoa, whoa. Do I need the divine? Can I go in there? No. It's got to be over here, right? Perhaps in here? No. No. Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
Yes. What is your name, though? He's Joachim's friend. He doesn't have a name. I must warn you about the Romans. Peace be with you. Joachim sent me to warn you. The Romans are in Nazareth, and they're targeting those thought to be followers of the Baptist.
Thank you for the warning. I will be cautious.
Is this true, guys?
There are a lot of people who want him dead or believe that he is crazy.
Do you know where John the Baptist is?
Yes, I know him well. I've been following his work in the wilderness recently and was baptized by him myself. Are you seeking his location?
Correcto mundo. I need to find him.
You can head out of town to the east near the market and continue following down the path and then enter the wooded area which leads to the Jordan River.
Okay. Thank you very much. Peace be with you.
You know what? I will help you get to John. Wait for me by the cart and I'll give you a ride part of the way.
I appreciate your help. I'll wait for you there. Okay, so we need to get on the cart. Let's do it. With the donkey? I don't know if I trust that donkey.
Peace to you, traveler. How may I serve you?
Peace be with you. All right, let's go. Do we just jump in here? We got to interact?
The sun dipped low over the hills of Galilee as Jesus left Nazareth, riding in a merchant's wagon toward the valley of the Jordan. The road lay quiet, as though it led not only across stony tracks, but toward a moment that would alter the course of history.
We did a Revelation.
Well,
nice.
We have arrived. John should be by the river.
Bethany Beyond the Jordan is the next quest. Thank you for your help.
No problem. I didn't come here just for you. I brought crops to sell. Pilgrims get hungry too. Good luck.
Nonetheless, thank you and peace be with you. All right, let's go. We're going to go find John the Baptist.
Waters will break out in the wilderness.
Y'all really do got the hype train going tonight.
The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water.
Okay, so if I'm correct, we're going to get baptized, and then God is going to come down and reveal that Jesus is the Son of God. If I'm correct, but let's see.
He teaches that the coming of the Messiah is soon. His teachings about the coming of the Messiah have me very excited.
I was just
little do they know.
John the Baptist. I'm so happy, and my soul feels refreshed.
Okay.
The beginning of the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. John the Baptist appeared in the wilderness, preaching a baptism of repentance for the forgiveness of sins.
Is this
John
narrated by
wore
somebody
clothing
else?
made of camel's hair with a leather belt around his waist, and he
Definitely.
ate locusts and wild honey. The whole Judean countryside and all the people of Jerusalem went out to him. Confessing their sins, they were baptized by him in the Jordan River. And this was his message: I baptize you with water for repentance. But after me comes one who is more powerful than I, whose sandals I am not worthy to carry. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire.
Just preheating my oven at the moment. Let's go. Baby number 2. Yes, sir, Scoopa. It's gonna be crazy pretty soon. Oh, so here's us getting baptized. God should... I'm right. I gotta be right about this part. Oh, whoa. Days of creation rings. Rotate the rings and match the shortened descriptions of the 7 days of creation starting from the center. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Crimson Desert, so I kind of feel like I'm in the abyss right now. And there's a puzzle up here. It's just giving me major Crimson Desert vibes. For the fan, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it, dude. Many years I've watched you play, yet I have given little to the community. It's all good, homie. It's all good. You know, at the end of the day, it's free to watch, and there's so many ways to support for free. You know what I mean? Just being here, just liking the stream, hanging out, chatting. I'm trying to get the chat going a little more. You know, recently I've been doing the AMA streams, trying to build the community up a little bit, making some more videos, trying to make higher quality content. Crimson Desert was great because we were able to do a lot, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. Pastor the Gate, check the Genesis 1:131 quote in the Codex. It's optional. Oh, hold on a second. This is it. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness was on the surface of the deep, and God's spirit was hovering over the surface of the waters. God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw the light and saw that it was good. God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. There was evening and there was morning, the first day. God said, let there be an expanse in the middle of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. God made the expanse and divided the waters which were under the expanse from the waters which were above the expanse, and it was so. God called the expanse sky. There was evening and there was morning, the second day. God said, let the waters under the sky be gathered together to one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. God saw that it was good. God said, let the earth yield grass, herbs yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit after their kind, with their seed in it on the earth. And it was so. The earth yielded grass, herbs yielding seed after their kind, and the trees bearing fruit with their seed in it after their kind. God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, the third day. God said, let there be lights in the expanse of sky to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the expanse of sky to give light on the earth, and it was so. God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He also made the stars. James Hoover, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. Hold on, I'll continue this in a second. Makes sense. You started. Oh, that's cool, Brittany. That's cool. Let me continue here. God set them in the expanse of sky to give light to the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, the fourth day. God said, let the waters abound with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth in the open expanse of sky. God created the large sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarmed after their kind, and every winged bird after its kind. God saw that it was good. God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth. There was evening and there was morning, the fifth day. Guys, is this actually, like, obviously we're reading Genesis 1:1-31. Is this accurate? I'm curious. God said, let the earth produce living creatures after their kind, livestock, creeping things, and animals of the earth after their kind, and it was so. God made the animals of the earth after their kind, and the livestock after their kind, and everything that creeps on the ground after its kind. God saw that it was good. God said, let's make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. God created man in his own image. In God's image he created him. Male and female he created them. God blessed them. God said to them, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the sky, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. God said, behold, I have given you every herb yielding seed which is on the surface of all the earth, and every tree which bears fruit yielding seed. It will be your food. To every animal of the earth, and to every bird of the sky, and to everything that creeps on the earth in which there is life, and I have given every green herb for food. And it was so. God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. There was evening, and there was morning, the sixth day. Okay, so that was day 1. Oh, wait. Land and vegetate. Oh, day 1. Day 1 should be light. Oh. Oh, this just goes to show. Day 1 is light. Which day did he rest? Was it the 3rd? I kind of feel like it was the 3rd day. No. So, sun, moon, and stars is definitely before. Yeah, there's light on day 1. The second day, waters under the sky. Yup, I was right. So day 3, I think, was rest. No, it was not. Or wait. Why do I not have an option for... Okay, on the 3rd day. 1, 2... Okay, wait. The first day... Day 3... Yielding seeds. Land of vegetation. Okay, that's it. Day 4... that was 3rd day. Sun, moon, and stars. Okay, day 5. Living creatures. And then day 6 should be... Wait, then that doesn't add up. Land of vegetation, land animals, and humans. Wait. Day 1, light. Day 2, waters and sky. Day 3, land of vegetation, sun, moon, and stars. Day 5, living creatures, sea creatures, and birds. Day 6, this should be... Okay, land animals and humans, and then day 7. Okay, it didn't even show me day 7. Faith is required to use abilities like divine vision. Remember not to let it be lost completely. We can hold right click to pray. Okay. Brittany said yes, it is accurate. Oli said, is this game multiplayer? No, this is single player. To what I understand.
Whom I love. With you I am well pleased.
Sorry, I had to lock in for a minute. It's good they make you do that because then you really, you know, it really tied it in. Even though we read it, I still was a little bit lost. All right, we got to talk to John.
I saw the Spirit come down from heaven like a dove and stay on you.
The Father has revealed. The Father has revealed what was prepared, not for me alone, but for those who watch and listen.
For a long time, I baptized with water, calling people to repent. Now I know that the one they were waiting for stands before me.
Your testimony was necessary. The hearts of men have been prepared.
Forgive me for interrupting your conversation. Where did you stay during the time of the baptism?
Not far from here, in a small oasis close to the river.
May John and I go there with you now and see?
Come and you will see.
Before you go, I want you to know that many come to me with questions. Allow me now to ask you one thing. What do you intend to do next?
I am preparing to return to Nazareth.
You are returning to Galilee?
Yes, there are people whom I know. There they will listen.
Listen to what?
To the word that Father gives.
This is noble, Jesus. The people of Galilee will be blessed to hear your teaching.
If they listen, they will find life.
Since our paths part here, I will testify about the one who comes after me. Let everyone know whom Father has sent.
Your testimony is true.
Go with God's blessing, Jesus. May he guide you on your way and in your teaching.
Peace be with you, John.
Peace be with you, Jesus.
Okay, John the Baptist is still the main quest. John's disciples lead the disciples to a resting place. All right, I bet. This game really does look pretty good. Kind of surprised, actually.
Even the wind seemed to pause when he prayed.
Apparently, this is us praying. I don't know about the hands here. That doesn't seem very accurate. Brittany said, I say it's close to what is in the Bible, like shorter version of what's actually in it for the minigame. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be. It's a shorter game in general. I think it only takes like 5 hours to get through it, maybe a little bit less. And like, you know, they told a little background in the very beginning, but then we're just Jesus at whatever 30 years old. I think he's around 30 right now, I believe.
It is hard to think of it as just an ordinary sign.
Okay, oh, hold on.
Have we arrived?
This will be my place of rest for the day. It's humble, but it will be enough to prepare for the journey ahead.
Not quite what we imagined, but I suppose there's no need for more.
Facts. Oh, it feels peaceful here, like it's set apart even among the markets. Peace is often found in simple places. When the time comes, you may see why this rest is precious.
In this way, John the Baptist baptized Jesus in the waters of the Jordan and set in motion events no one had dared to imagine. Neither John nor his 2 disciples could have foreseen what that night would come to mean, sharing the wilderness with a man who, only later, would be known as their Redeemer. Yet before all else, Jesus turned his steps toward Galilee.
Talk to the merchants, say farewell. All right, but
Rabbi.
Yes, my friend.
We were here with John the Baptist. We listened to him for a long time.
He who cries out in the wilderness does not cry in vain.
He taught us how to prepare, how to wait.
Those who learn to wait learn to listen.
He pointed to you.
He said he was not worthy to untie the strap of your sandals, and we do not even know how we should stand before you.
We are still disciples of John.
Every disciple begins with the one who sent him.
But we would like to...
Do not be afraid to finish your thoughts.
We dare not ask, but if one day you allow it, We would like to see you again.
What are you seeking?
I seek the truth.
And I, a way.
The truth leads and the way is revealed. The time will come.
But Rabbi, are you leaving us? What should we do?
Return to the one who sent you. We will meet again soon.
But how will we know when that happens?
You will know. He who seeks the truth will not be overlooked. Okay, we got to talk to this disciple as well. So in the first chapter, it sounded like a Timu Morgan Freeman that was narrating it. And then in the second one, we heard somebody else. But I guess it makes sense because the Bible was written by so many different disciples, right? So maybe every single chapter is narrated by a different voice. I feel like that's what they're on here.
Did you manage to find John the Baptist?
Yes, thank you again for the ride.
Would you like to return to Nazareth with me? I'm leaving this evening.
Thank you, but that is not what is expected of me.
All right. Good luck.
Get on the road to Galilee. Okay.
It is time for you to prepare for your divine purpose. Follow the Spirit into the wilderness. The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you. To fulfill your divine purpose, you must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness. Follow me into the desolate places where your faith will be tested.
Interesting. Okay. Into the wilderness. W Jesus, that's facts, bro. So we're following the Holy Spirit? Oh, okay. We're in the desert for like 40 days or something, right?
You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead.
Follow the Spirit. Okay. I mean, that thing's taken off. Hold up. I see a light out of the sky over there. Maybe that's where we gotta go. Okay, yeah, that's definitely where we gotta go. Guys, again, hopefully everybody's having an amazing Friday night. Thank you guys for coming into the stream. We're doing some of this. Later on, we're gonna be doing Gray Zone Warfare, but we're continuing through the story. It looks like the Artemis II astronauts may be exiting here momentarily. So we're also gonna pull that on the stream. The boats have pulled up. But the door is still not open, I don't think. Gotta be any minute.
Each challenge will reveal the depth of your faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
Yeah, pretty desolate out here. Let's see if it's a different voice.
Full of the Holy Spirit.
100% a different voice.
Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, where for 40 days he was tempted by the devil. He ate nothing during those days, and at the end of them, he was hungry.
Of course. 40 days. With no food and water? Find a safe place to rest. Okay. Looks like we're in a little bit of a sandstorm situation. Might have overdid it at work today, but last get to rest for the next couple days. That's nice. That's nice. We had an autosave. We get tempted by the devil here soon, right? Isn't that what happens? It's unsettling.
You look so tired.
Ooh.
Why do you suffer so much?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter, but I've heard that you are his son. If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread.
Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Does God really want you to suffer this way? Aren't we all his beloved children? Do you not deserve some relief? Eat this bread, and your suffering will end.
I will not put my Father to the test. He guides me and will give me the strength to endure. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. Oh, hold on. I might be cooked here. Oh. Did I make it? I didn't make it. All right, hold on. We definitely get it this time. I failed this skill check. Hold on. This is going out of control. We can't fall to the temptation. Come on. Come on. Okay, we definitely got it this time. We definitely got it. Oh, by a mile. Dude, I was so close. I was so close the first time. Oh, hold on. It looks like the astronauts are coming out. Let's see real quick.
NASA flight surgeon Rick Schuring.
Hold on. Little intermission, guys. Little intermission.
He said to me, you know, no rush to get the crew out. Just want to make sure that they're feeling good.
They've been there for a hot minute. The boat was there
Take their step out of Orion and onto that large
20 minutes ago.
Folks will be ready.
I wonder, a lot of times they collapse, right? Insane. The door's open. They probably got to let the outside of that thing cool down before they even touch the door.
Mission control in Houston. There is a mission audio loop here on the ship, and it was just reported out that the side hatch is open.
I mean, you could see that the side hatch is open.
Integrity is open. You're getting these beautiful shots from our aerial assets. The ship itself, where I'm on, just 3,000 yards away. Again, plenty of people on the boat here, glued to the side closest to where they can see all this action. And again, with just 3,000 yards separating us, great views from the bow here. You can see now that side hatch is open. One of the Navy personnel is about to get inside there.
What is that, a little slide? Or maybe to protect from the heat? I'm confused.
In they go. In total, 4 will go into Orion.
Looks like they're covering the hatch with the yellow.
The goal is to have a recovery personnel.
Bro, that thing's gotta be hot. Get him out of there, dude. I guess, I mean, they've been in there for 10 days. It's probably not that bad. Everybody in the chat, I was here. Welcome home.
Boat's getting closer now. Again, that one that's right up against Orion, those are the divers that will go in to the spacecraft to check on each of the astronauts. These other boats will begin doing a number of things.
Guys, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a water while this plays. Give me 1 second. And then we're gonna continue I Am Jesus Christ. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Eventually, they will retrieve the parachutes, as well as tow Orion back to the well deck of the recovery ship here. And so as we wait for the Navy and NASA personnel to get their assessment of the crew inside of Orion, why don't we toss it back to Rob for an update?
Yeah, thank you, Megan. Here in Mission Control, Flight Director Rick Henfling and the entry team of flight controllers still on duty. The vehicle has been powered down for some time now. There are no hazardous gases emanating from integrity. That, of course, allowed the recovery personnel to approach the vehicle and then open the hatch to begin the initial medical assessment of the crew, as you just indicated. Now we're standing by for the erection of that inflatable raft, the front porch, alongside of the vehicle that will enable the crew to be extracted one by one onto the raft, have a moment or two to get their land legs back before they're hoisted into 2 hovering Navy helicopters, 2 crew members for each helicopter, for a short flight back to the deck of the USS John P. Murtha. All of Integrity's systems operated flawlessly throughout the course of the approach to the Earth, the entry into the Earth's atmosphere, and all of the key milestones that followed in this high-speed return to Earth for Integrity. A mission that spanned more than 694,000 miles from the vehicle's launch from the Kennedy Space Center atop the Space Launch System back on April 1st.
Jeez. Did they get out of this thing yet?
As we mentioned at the
Or they're still sitting in there? Did they get them out, chat?
That the Apollo program saw a splashdown in the Pacific was Apollo 17 back on December 19th, 1972.
1972. Holy.
In
54? Yeah.
3.5 years, We have reenacted that with the arrival of Integrity's astronauts as they flew around the moon.
How crazy.
That historic lunar flyby that began with a trans-lunar injection.
At the end of the stream, we got to take a look at some of the moon pictures. I think they published some moon pictures.
The high Earth orbit trajectory. The high Earth orbit trajectory enabled flight controllers here to have a full 24 hours to evaluate the systems on Integrity and the condition of the crew before they would commit to flying to the moon.
They open the hatch, and then what are they going to drag this thing to a boat, or what's going on? What is this? There's divers in the water. Why am I not tracking what's going on here? Are they towing this thing? They just opened the hatch to give them some fresh air. Everybody in the chat's like, hurry up. Someone said it's AI. That's crazy. Why are these people in the water? It shows what I know. I'm so confused. All right, well, look, we'll pull this back to the side. I'll mute it for now. When they actually get out, I'll try to keep my eye on it, and we'll pull it up again. It's just super interesting stuff, dude. 54 years since we've done anything similar to what we just witnessed these past 10 days. Pretty insane. So I wanted to pull it up on the stream. They're towing it. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder why they can't just get them out there. Maybe they don't want to move them until there's like medical staff, and that's why they tow them. I don't know, but either way, so we need to escape the darkness, get out of the cave, which we've done. Yo, I hate snakes. I actually hate snakes. Ooh.
So, we meet again, Jesus, in this desolate place.
Whoa. He just teleport us?
If you are the
Bro's gotta brush his teeth.
Throw yourself down. For it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone.
Do not put the Lord your God to the test.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Do you not trust in the power of your Father, who could protect you? After all, you have proof in the Holy Scriptures.
Yo, crazy. One eye. Did you guys notice? One eye is green and one eye is blue. I will not test my God, for my faith is unwavering. My trust is in him, not in your temptations. Oh, not this again. Oh, come on. Bro, these are actually great. Hold on. We got to lock in. Oh, I missed that one? Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Final stretch. We got this. I will not fail another holy skill check. Thank God. Through the trial. Cross to the other end of the tunnel. Oh. Yo, I do not like that. Oh, is it moving? Ew. Oh, there's multiple gigantic anacondas. So guys, what is the accuracy so far? Looks a little like Assassin's Creed to me. It's crazy how good it actually looks, right? Small team. I think it was like 2 guys that made this game. The dive team is checking on them. Oh, well, not yet, right? Not on this stream, at least. I got the regular NASA stream pulled up, and it looks like Or maybe they're inside the capsule with him. I don't see the astronauts yet, but I'm keeping an eye on it.
So
I don't like the laugh.
again, Jesus. This time, let me show you the power and glory of the world. Look, all these kingdoms of the world and their splendor I will give to you if you fall down and worship me.
Nope, we will not be doing that. Away from me, Satan. Okay, so he has revealed himself. For it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only.
These kingdoms can be yours without suffering, without the cross. All it takes is one bow.
Yo, L Satan in the chat. Don't you just want to punch him in the face a little bit? My kingdom is not of this world. But that's not the right thing to do, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I'm getting kind of like want to give him one, dude.
You reject the power and wealth of this world, but we shall return to this conversation.
My loyalty is only to God. I will worship no one but him.
Remember, your obedience and faith
Cast out the demons? Wait, we stun the demon? And then drag the demon into the portal? It's a oh! Come here! Yeah! Hold drag. Oh, I'm holding him. Wait, we gotta. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, we stunned that one. Do we need to just stun another one or what? Oh, we bring him to the portal. Oh, there's one. Be gone. Send the demons into the abyss. That's insane.
But this will not stop me. I will go everywhere in this land. I will go into every city, into every corner of them. I will take my power and spread my darkness everywhere. To all homes, to every human, every soul. I will enter their bodies and put my diseases inside. I will boil their minds and put my demon servants inside them. And then I will go to Jerusalem, to their capital, and will tempt all citizens with my darkness and sins. In such a way, they will stop Jesus and kill him. Ha 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 ha!
Okay.
You can't stop me.
The voice acting on that, bro.
You resisted the temptation and remained steadfast in your faith, emerging victorious.
Low-key, after that, the Holy Spirit talked, and the Holy Spirit, they needed to change up the voice acting on that 100%. 100%. That is why there was people in the water? Oh, gotcha. What, so they went in the water and hopped in, or... I mean, the astronauts, they're still just showing a video of the actual Integrity ship or capsule. Finish the journey to Nazareth. Meet your family. That was crazy. The boss fight? So that's my question. Did that actually happen? It was so obviously Jesus was tempted by Satan. I know that. But then after, did he cast away demons? Like into oblivion? Was that a thing in the Bible? Oh, press M to fast travel. Do we want to fast travel, or do we want to just... Let's just take in the views. So, because right now we're exiting the desert, back in civilization a little bit. Okay, we are on Homecoming. Yeah, fast traveling would be lame, bro. We're checking out the landscape. Oh, I see them poking their heads out. Okay, okay. The not the astronauts, but I guess the doctors. These like Navy SEAL doctors, they got to be like scuba certified. The scuba certified doctors. Exorcism. You've unlocked the miracle of exorcism after resisting Satan's temptation. Use it to help the possessed and gain followers. Find possessed people marked on the map. Press Q to select the exorcism. What? Okay, let's, I guess, go to where we're going. Resurrection. Oh, so we have multiple. Transformation. So water into wine type deal. Healing. Heal those who are injured. Exorcism or resurrection. Restore life to somebody that passed away.
It's a good day to mend fishing nets.
He is silent at times, but never absent.
All right, meet your family. Is this Joseph?
Jesus, my son. I'm so glad you're back. How are you?
Father, thank you. I am well. After those days in the desert, it's good to see you again.
You must have experienced so much. Are you tired? Do you need to rest?
I am full of strength and ready for what lies ahead.
In that case, you should join your mother who left for Cana some time ago. There's a wedding there, and your presence will be important. If you hurry, you should make it in time for the celebration. She'll be happy to see you.
I will go there immediately. Skipping travel. Due to long city distances, some journeys may take several minutes. What is this? Wait. I selected that and then I see something glowing over here. Oh, Joseph's profession. These are codex items. All right, word. I thought I saw something shining over here, but maybe I'm tweaking. All right, arrived at Cana. Where is it on the map? I mean, it's not that far, guys. Do we run or do we fast travel? What do y'all think? Oh, exorcisms? I know people do it. I mean, isn't there that whole movie that's, what is it called? The Exorcist? What's the movie where, that might be one that they also do exorcisms in, but I feel like there's a really famous one that everybody's gonna think I'm dumb because I'm not thinking of it, but is it The Exorcist? Or am I thinking of a different movie? The famous one where the girl like rises out of the bed. Not Paranormal Activity, right? You guys, somebody in here knows what I'm talking about. I feel like there's a particular famous one. I got some green beans to eat that came with my pulled pork sandwich. I ate the whole sandwich, but I still got my sides. I got mac and cheese and green beans. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a place called Mission Barbecue. I think it's a chain. I don't know if it's just East Coast, but it's good. I had a pulled pork sandwich, got a couple different sauces that they have. Banging. One's like A1 mixed with something. Then we got another one, Smoky Mountain. Delish. That would be crazy if they're on the West Coast. Oh, The Conjuring. Oh, you're saying I think so, The Conjuring, the movie? That's probably it. That's probably the one. After I said exorcism and movie, I'm like, okay, that really narrows the list. There's probably a million of those, but you know the one I'm talking about. I'm gonna take your word for it, Brittany. It's got to be The Conjuring. Do I take fall damage? Nope. I love green beans, bro. Gotta get our money's worth in this game, you know, might as well run. What is this in the top right corner? 2,500. Maybe my amount of followers? So we're going to Cana. This is where we're arriving now. We're gonna join the wedding. We gotta talk to Mary. Okay.
Jesus, it's so good to see you back. I can't wait to hear more about your time with John. But now, I'm afraid there's a small problem at the wedding.
Hello, Mother. What seems to be the matter?
They've already run out of wine, and it's only the first day. Perhaps you could help them avoid embarrassment in front of everyone?
I think I know what's coming. My time has not yet come.
But it has, my son. After everything you've been through, this is the perfect moment to let them see who you are.
I will do what I can. Miracle of transformation, water to wine. It's water to wine time.
Hello. I'm sorry, but we're out of wine. The early guests enjoyed it too much, and now we have none left. The bride and groom will be very disappointed.
Do not worry, my friend. I will take care of it.
Take care of it? Did you bring wine for everyone to the party?
Fill the jugs with water and give me a moment, and I'll take care of it.
Water? Oh well. I have no alternative anyway. I'll do it.
Little does he know. Jesus is actually really a homie move. W Jesus.
On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there. And Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve
He's like,
me?"
say less.
Jesus replied, "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim.
That is a lot of wine. Okay, they're still transporting the integrity capsule, so well, hopefully the astronauts will come out eventually. Catch it on the stream. Okay, riddle scene completion. Place interactive objects in the appropriate places to complete the scene. Press E to grab an object, throw power, and throw an object. Okay. Oh. Oh. Genesis 31:6. Now the serpent was more subtle than any animal of the field which Yahweh God had made. He said to the woman, "Has God really said, 'You shall not eat of any tree of the garden'?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat fruit from the trees of the garden, but not the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden. God has said, 'You shall not eat of it. You shall not touch it, lest you die.'" The serpent said to the woman, "You won't really die. For God knows that in the day you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was delight to the eyes, and that the tree was to be desired to mark one wise, she took some of its fruit and ate. Then she gave some to her husband with her, and he ate it. Okay. Find the missing elements. Am I supposed to... Oh! Hold on. I wasn't supposed to do that. I got a staff, so... Hold on. This has got to be... the apples, right? Oh. Can I not just... Okay, there's one. Maybe a little more throw power on that one. Okay. Ooh. It's got to be either the spear or the staff, right? Maybe a dagger? No? This one? Yup. Oh, it is. It is. I didn't even notice this guy down here. Okay, it is a dagger. Oh, we unlocked something else. Hilkiah the high priest said to Saphan the scribe, "I have found the book of the law in Yahweh's house." Hilkiah delivered the book to Saphan, and he read it. Saphan the scribe came to the king and brought the king word again and said, "Your servants have emptied out the money that was found in the house and have delivered it into the hands of the workmen who have the oversight of Yahweh's house." Saphan the scribe told the king, saying, "Hilkiah the priest has delivered a book to me." Then Saphan read it before the king. Okay, so it's a book. Oh, maybe it's got, yo, it's the book 100%, right? How am I wrong on that? Maybe this? Okay. Samuel 17:40 through 50. He took his staff, okay, so we know it's the staff, in his hand and chose for himself 5 smooth stones out of the brook and put them in the pouch of his shepherd's bag which he had. His sling was in his hand, and he came near to the Philistine. The Philistine walked and came near to David, and the man who bore the shield went before him. When the Philistine looked around and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth and ruddy and had a good-looking face. The Philistine said to David, "Am I a dog that you come to wish to me with sticks?" The Philistine cursed David by his gods. The Philistine said to David, "Come to me, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the sky and to the animals of the field." Then David said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of armies, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hand. I will strike you and take your head from off you. I will give the dead bodies of the army of the Philistines today to the birds of the sky and to the wild animals of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel, and that all this assembly may know that the Lord doesn't save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hand." When the Philistine arose and walked and came near to meet David, David hurried and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine. David put his hand in his bag, took a stone and slung it, and struck the Philistine in his forehead. The stone sank into his forehead. Oh, this is David and Goliath, right? The Philistine is Goliath. And he fell on his face to the earth. So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone, and struck the Philistine and killed him. But there was no sword in David's hand. Kind of insane. Exodus 14:21 through 31. Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and Yahweh caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all the night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. The children of Israel went into the midst of the sea on the dry ground, and the waters were a wall to them on their right hand and on their left. The Egyptians pursued and went in after them into the midst of the sea, all of Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. It happened in the morning watch that Yahweh looked out on the Egyptian army through the pillar of fire and of cloud, and confused the Egyptian army. He took off their chariot wheels, and they drove them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, "Let's flee from the face of Israel, for Yahweh fights for them against the Egyptians." Yahweh said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over the sea, that the waters may come again on the Egyptians, on their chariots, and on their horsemen." Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to its strength when the morning appeared, and the Egyptians fled against it. Yahweh overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. The waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen, even all Pharaoh's army that went in after them into the sea. There remained not so much as one of them. But the children of Israel walked on dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall to them on their right hand and on their left. Thus Yahweh saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead on the seashore. Israel saw the great work which Yahweh did to the Egyptians, and the people feared Yahweh, and they believed in Yahweh and in his servant Moses. Okay, did we get astronauts out yet? Still not yet? Exodus 21 through 21. Okay. God spoke all these words, saying, "I am Yahweh, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourselves an idol, nor any image of anything that is in the heavens above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow yourself down to them, not serve them, for I, Yahweh, your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children, on the third and on the fourth generation of those who hate me, and showing loving kindness to thousands of those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of Yahweh your God in vain, for Yahweh will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. You shall labor 6 days and do all your work. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to Yahweh your God. You shall not do any work in it. You, nor your son, nor your daughter, your manservant, nor your maidservant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days Yahweh made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore Yahweh blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land which Yahweh your God gives you. You shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is your neighbor's. All the people perceived the thunderings, the lightnings, the sound of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. When the people saw it, they trembled and stayed at a distance. They said to Moses, "Speak with us yourself, and we will listen, but don't let God speak with us, lest we die." Moses said to the people, "Don't be afraid, for God has come to test you, and that his fear may be before you, that you won't sin." The people stayed at a distance, and Moses drew near to the thick darkness where God was. Okay, so... Yup. Achievement unlocked. Wow. Transform water to wine. Where is the water? Oh, what is this? The wedding codex. Oh, here we go. Transformation. Boom. The Miracle of Cana. Yo, really hooked him up here.
What do you intend to do with that water?
We already did it. Try the water.
All right, then.
Ooh, it's about to be a wedding for sure.
This is wine. How did you do this?
As I said, I took care of it.
This wine is better than what we had before. Thank you, thank you. You have saved the day. We must tell the groom. He must taste this wine. Call the groom here.
Wait for the groom. Oh, here he is.
Hello. I am a bit embarrassed, though. I've gotten word that we have run out of wine.
Jesus managed to get us wine. Let's go and try it. It's the best wine I've ever had.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's go try it.
Do you like it?
This wine is amazing. Thank you, Jesus. You've made my day even better.
It's holy wine. I'm glad I could help. Talk to Mary.
He was seen speaking with a Samaritan.
Yo, when you jump, your sensitivity slows down, like...
The weather is perfect
crazy.
for a walk today.
Okay.
Yes, my son?
I solved the wine problem. Peace be with you.
I'm glad you chose to do it. I know what this really means. For you. Let's enjoy this moment with them while we still can.
Don't let the early drinkers get some. They already finished it before we got here. Kind of whack. I must go and meet those who will follow me. No, mother, my time has come to begin my father's work. I must go and meet those who will follow me.
Will you be safe, my son?
Do not worry, mother. I am never alone. The time for me to gather my disciples has come. So we're on to apostles. Begin the journey. You just asked that? My mother's right there. Okay, water to wine. Achieved. We're going to Tiberias. Yo, they're still just floating around that. If I was in there at this point, I'd be like, get me out of here. I'm trying to go have a nice steak dinner. Just went around the moon. Kind of hungry, a little tired. Maybe a milkshake after. Nice massage.
That day in Cana, something changed. Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly. And with that first miracle, there was no going back. From that moment on, the world began to notice.
How far is this? Oh, it's not that far. All the work crew there. Soundtrack goes kind of hard. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just trying to send a text. We're going off-roading. Doing a little off-roading. Ooh. So now 5,100 followers. That's definitely what it is in the top right. I don't know what the prayer hands are though. 230. Maybe that's like our overall faith meter. The amount that we could use. I wonder if I wanted, if I could just run all the way over there. You probably can. Pretty big world, honestly. To Tiberius. We're almost there. It's a coastal town, huh? A sour apple margarita? That sounds good, Brittany. Oh! Yeah, honestly, I haven't really been drinking. I did have 1 beer last night, but... Get your first apostle. Open the apostles panel clicking T. Begin Andrew calling quest. Complete Andrew's quest. Meet Andrew. Okay. Oh, he's in there. The miraculous catch of fish.
How is your family doing these days?
Is that the same guy from the wedding? Bros everywhere. When can we do... Did I miss the exorcism? Because that popped up and then we never did one. Oh, if I select this... Maybe it just highlights if there's somebody that I can do it to.
as Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people."
Rabbi, we've been waiting for you. This is my brother, Simon. He's been fishing all night, but the catch was poor.
Hold on, we can fix that. We can fix that. Would you cast your nets once more? It's good to meet you, Simon. Cast your net by the shore.
I don't know why you ask, but we've caught nothing all night. Still, if you ask it, I will try.
Just watch. Just watch. Make Simon believe by clicking transformation. Oh. Control the divine light by keeping the cursor close enough. Lead the schools of fish to the fisherman's boat 3 times, avoiding obstacles. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, bet. Easy enough. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Look, Simon. The nets are full.
Who are you, Lord? How is this possible?
Do not be afraid, Simon. From this day on, you will fish for people, not for fish.
Fish for people? How can I do that?
With faith, Simon. And from now on, you shall be called Peter the Rock.
I will follow you, Lord.
Call the fisherman who witnessed the miracle.
What?
The net.
Oh, so was it a 2 for 1? Apostles, James, and John.
We'll talk about this for years. This must be a miracle.
They caught
Truly,
nothing
he
all
said
night.
he would find us when the time comes, and here he is.
What? How did you do that? We've been fishing all night.
Yeah, I will end up having a couple beers tomorrow night, though, because one of my friends is actually driving up north from Florida for the summer. They're working up there, and then they go back to Florida. So tomorrow I'll probably be having a couple brewskis. Nothing crazy, but I think the family, we're all going to have dinner, and then them and I are probably going to go to a couple other spots and just have a beer and just chat and catch up. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, honestly. James, John, do not be afraid. What you have seen is only the beginning.
Who is this man? How does he command the fish like that?
You know our names. Who are you?
I know much more about you than just your names. Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Fishers of men? We don't understand.
You will help me gather people. Just as you cast your nets to gather fish, you will help me gather people into the kingdom of
We
God.
will follow you. But how is this possible?
With faith, everything is possible. I will gather those who are called to join me in a place to rest and learn together.
Rabbi, I have a house in Capernaum, a humble place, but it can be a place for us to stay.
If it is Capernaum,
This guy's kind of terrifying.
you can take the boat I docked near the city's edge. It will carry you all safely.
Very well. Let us go to Capernaum together, and there I will teach you the way.
Father, will you be all right if we go?
Go, my sons. Follow the one who commands even the fish. I believe this path was meant for you.
Check the apostle panel. Arrive in Capernaum. Sail with the apostles by boat. Ooh, that's optional. Let's do it. Optional to sail? We're definitely sailing. Oh, shoot. Look at the shadow. We're moving. Billy Job, what's going on, buddy? How we doing? Welcome on into the stream. Let's see here. Caperdome. We've arrived. Okay, that wasn't much of a sailing. Probably pretty similar to just fast traveling, but whoa.
Roman occupation
Walk
brings
straight until you
tension to
reach
our
the
town.
market by the main road.
Everybody's talking at once. Is this guy coming with me? All right, maybe not. Can I do an exorcism on anybody here? Hold on.
The presence of Roman soldiers reminds us
Anyone?
of their authority.
I saw a caravan passing through this morning.
Oh, they're legitimately following me now. Okay. Come on, boys. We got to reach Peter's house. Oh, what's going on with this guy? Continue your journey to unlock this miracle. We got to heal him. Definitely got to heal that guy.
At the edge of the town square, Jesus spotted a tax collector working for the Romans. He knew how hated the emperor's collaborators were among the inhabitants of Galilee, and what a great lesson Matthew could bring to the rest of his followers for this reason.
A warm welcome. We got to talk to Peter.
We're almost there. This is a good place for my brothers to rest.
A fine spot. We will wait here until you return.
Master, come with me. My wife will be glad to see you.
Very well, Peter. Lead the way. Oh, look, they're here.
The presence
This
of
was the
Roman
guy from the
soldiers
wedding, no?
reminds us of their authority.
Definitely, this was the guy from the wedding. Hold on. All right. Let me stay on task here.
Wife, I have returned, and I have brought a guest.
Peter, I am glad you are home, but I am worried about my mother.
What has happened?
She has been burning with fever for days. Nothing helps. She grows weaker with each hour.
Master, can you help her?
Take me to her. Follow Peter's wife. Help for the sick. Hold on, guys. I was looking at the stream
People home, and then after that, the program kind of lost its
for the Artemis II mission.
But you know, after that, NASA
Are they lifting the astronauts by helicopter?
The first one there, having just completed picking up the first astronaut.
Oh, wow. They really pick them up with a helicopter?
Above the front porch, lowering
Why wouldn't they just put them on a boat?
a recovery specialist out of the helicopter. That person will touch down in the front porch just there.
I feel like loading them in the, like, carrying them by helicopter seems like
The crew members already outfitted with a harness that will allow them to
more difficult than just driving one of those other boats, but there's got to be a reason, right? This is science.
look at the power of those blades.
That's actually crazy.
At the center there, the front porch, with now 3 astronauts and the recovery specialists.
Are they gonna take off with them?
Again, crews already outfitted with a harness vest.
Oh, there they go.
And here we go.
Oh, bringing them
Astronaut now off the front porch, getting hoisted into the
straight up in.
helicopter.
Wow. Yeah, so actually my buddy DJ works for the Coast Guard, and I think he does similar stuff. That's pretty crazy. Marcus, what's going on, buddy? How we doing? Thank you for coming into the stream, brother. We're playing a little bit of I Am Jesus Christ, and also taking a look at the Artemis II mission here and there, the astronauts that just landed. We started the stream like as they were landing. So this is a family in need. We need to talk to Peter's
her
wife.
strength is fading. I have tried everything, but the fever will not leave her.
Do not be afraid, only
If there is
believe.
any way to help her.
The sickness shall leave her. Let me come closer to her. Commandment sequence. Observe the glowing symbols to learn the correct order, then repeat the sequence by interacting with the images. Okay. Learn the healing miracle. You shall not take the name of the Lord. You shall not make yourself an idol. Oh, okay, hold on. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make yourself an idol. Oh, wait. Okay, so... This is an idol, right? Where do I... Wait a second. Honor your mother and your father.
Worship only God.
Oh, got it. You shall not make yourself for not... Okay.
No idols.
Yo, you shall not take the name of your Lord in vain. This one.
Respect God's name.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Keep the Sabbath holy.
Honor your father and your mother.
Honor your parents.
Okay, we're locked. Spangler, thank you for the like on the stream. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. All right, number 1, you shall not murder. Is that this? Oh, no, right here, obviously.
Do not kill.
Commit adultery?
Be faithful in marriage.
You shall not steal. Which one is stealing? Confused.
Do not steal.
We were right. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor.
Do not lie.
You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. Oh, yup. Healing unlocked. Okay, we passed the minigame. Pick the healing miracle. Oh, another one of these. Come on, we got a boogie. We actually failed one of these, so I know I look probably more locked in than I should be, but we can't afford to lose again. Nice. That was close still.
Master, she has risen. How is this possible?
The fever has left her. She is well now.
I can hardly believe my eyes. This is truly the work of God.
He took my hand, and now I am strong again. Let me serve you all.
But Mother, you were just so weak.
She was in need, and now she is restored. Let her serve with joy. Talk to Peter.
Master, I have no words. She was on the brink, and now she stands as if nothing happened.
She was in need, and now she is well.
I believed in you before, but now I have seen it with my own eyes.
You will see greater things than this, Peter.
Thank you, Master. My home is always open to you.
Thank you, Peter. A journey to Jerusalem.
I heard there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue.
Rabbi, is everything all right?
Yes, Andrew. Peter's mother-in-law is healed.
That's wonderful news.
Where will we go next?
I must head towards Jerusalem soon, but first I have something important for you to do here in Capernaum.
Tell us, Master. We're ready.
Find those whose hearts are open and let them know that the kingdom of heaven is near. I'll return to you soon.
I saw a caravan passing.
Begin the journey. All right, bet. Caravan, we're on it.
They judged her.
I'm surprised
quickly,
we still haven't done an exorcism. We got the exorcism skill like an hour ago. Cleansing the temple. 7,500 followers. That's Tiberius. Oh, this says exorcism. Oh, you can see it. Can I mark this? There's somebody we can perform an exorcism on here. Hold on. We need to go back. I don't think you have to do it. It's probably optional, but there was also somebody that was hurt next to a tree, right? Maybe that was the last town. Okay, straight and then up a little bit and to the right. I'm curious to see what the exorcism consists of. Is it you?
I need to buy fresh bread for dinner.
No? How about you? Oh, it's definitely you. My guy's tweaking.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many.
There's one that's stunned.
Presence and the power that guides you.
That's the exorcism? That's wild. Okay, so he's good now, right?
Thank you for saving me.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for...
Okay, and then over here is healing. And there's a codex. Hold up. Let's check it out. What is this? What do we have here?
People grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen. Some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead by the road. A priest passed that way. He saw the man and went on. Then a Levite came. He looked upon him and passed by as well. But then came a Samaritan, a stranger, despised by many. He saw the wounded man and was moved with mercy. He lifted him up and brought him to safety. Then he said, "Care for him, and whatever more is needed, I will repay when I return." Tell me then, which of these proved a neighbor to the man who suffered? The one who showed mercy. Go then and do likewise.
Ah! What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.
Are you afraid, Jesus?
Oh! There's more? Hold up. Be gone.
We should repair the fence before the animals stray too far from the...
Okay, there's one last thing here, and then I think we're 100% in this town. Now, healing.
The servants of the Pharisee pushed me against the walls. They broke my head because they said I was defiling their path.
Okay, this oh, we actually like have to heal it.
The pain has passed. Blessed are you, and let the Pharisees see that you have healed the man they despised.
That's right. All right, cool. We go here. It says 71%. Why? Later in my journey, Pharisees over here, though. Hold on.
I am a Pharisee, keeper of the law and guardian of our heritage. Flavius Josephus wrote of men like me, and with reason. You can find me in Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, or by the banks of the Jordan River. If you truly are as wise as they say, then face me, and answer 3 riddles drawn from the sacred scriptures. Just talk to me if you are ready. Curious to unravel a thought-provoking puzzle? How many plagues did God send upon Egypt before Pharaoh let the Israelites go?
Guys, 5, 10, or 12. How many plagues did God send upon Egypt before Pharaoh let the Israelites go? I honestly, I don't know. 10 and 12 seems excessive. I think it's 5, and they're too close together.
Almost, but not quite. How many plagues did God send upon Egypt?
10.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Curious to unravel which sea was parted so the Israelites could walk through it.
The Red Sea.
Correct. Ready
Okay.
for a bit of who was thrown into the lion's den but survived thanks to God's intervention?
The Lion's Den? I mean, David versus Goliath. Maybe it's David?
Incorrect. Who was
Rip.
thrown into
Elijah?
That's who was...
Come on, bro. Daniel.
Correct.
It's Daniel.
I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted and grateful.
You silence him with truth. Okay, now we're 85%. Apparently, there's one more miracle that we can't do yet, but we can go fast travel over here. Passover Festival. Enter the temple courtyard. Where do we enter? Over there? Over there. Probably over here. This place looks crazy. The Jerusalem Temple.
I offer goods of the finest quality.
Sold out. Goods and service of the highest quality.
Currency.
Today's offer is...
Take a look. Take a look. You will find nothing better today.
Take a look. You will find nothing
Once
better today.
people prayed here.
Not traded.
Good thing.
This place has become a den of...
May God. Good thing we didn't buy her. It's always like this before the feast.
There's an exorcism that can occur over here. Should we do it?
Take a look. You will find nothing better. Take a look.
Maybe it's on the outside of the wall. Okay, I don't think it's in here.
Look how many. May God accept our offering this year.
Overturn the money changing tables. Let the animals out of their pens. Set the birds free from their cages. Okay. Do I get like directional?
Look, he's throwing the money all over the ground.
Oh, I see.
Coins. That man is
Let's hope we can buy
everything we've worked for. Someone stop that madman. He's destroying the tables.
Can we destroy more of them?
Coins. That man is destroying. Someone stop him. This is the Lord's house, not a place for Look, he's throwing the money all over the ground.
Okay, animals out of the pens. How many of these we gotta do? 4? It's like kind of creating chaos at the moment. And then birds. Okay, we found One thing of birds. Here's more birds.
Don't wait until everything is sold out.
Okay, speak about the true purpose of the temple.
What do you think you're doing? This is a holy place.
Exactly why I did it.
This was order, established by the law.
This place was meant to be a house of prayer. But you've made it a marketplace.
You have no authority to change anything here.
I'm not changing, I'm restoring.
Will have consequences.
And so do you. But sometimes truth has to shake the walls before anyone listens. Oh, I see. I see.
All of us.
Maybe judgment has already begun. Maybe you should ask if heaven's judgment hasn't already begun. Exit the temple courtyard. Ooh, hold on. Can we go in here? No? The one lady gets it. Table flipping time. Jedi force push for real.
Temple, Jesus noticed a man observing him closely.
Rob, we needed you earlier to tell us about the accuracy, but apparently it's pretty accurate so far.
He saw immediately what a unique addition this man would be among his followers.
Begin Judas calling quest. Approach the tax booth. Wait, do I need to do both these, I guess. Well, said to do Judas, but let's do this one. What's going on, Robbie? You gotta let me know when you're ready for Gray Zone. I put episode 1 on this because I figured it'll probably take me 2 playthroughs. We're probably almost halfway. Almost, I would imagine. Oh. Hold on a second. I cannot go that way. I might not actually be able to go over there yet. Maybe we do the one that it told us to do. I actually don't think we could go over there yet. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, no, it doesn't feel that way, Rob. It definitely doesn't feel like it's supposed to be like that. Some of the voice acting, though,
You've made powerful enemies
like the voice of Satan, you'd have to go back and watch. They needed to cast somebody different for sure.
It's not safe here after dark. I have a quiet place nearby.
Where is it?
Go to the edge of the lower city, near the wall by Ophel. You'll find my hideout there.
Thank you. I'll meet you there shortly. Locate Judas' hideout near the lower city wall. Is that through here? Oh, yeah. I'm in DC and ready for Gray Zone. Okay, cool. Let me get over to this next spot. Finish this quest, and then I'll hop in. Really? Oh, you know, a couple of them sound like that, but for a couple of them, I'm surprised. Yeah, when you're playing the game, it's like the Holy Spirit sounds scarier than Satan in this game, and I'm not really sure, you know, why that is, but still the message is there, you know. Blue Crew, what's going on? Welcome to the chat, man. No fall damage. We're zooming. Lower Jerusalem.
The Roman governor's decision.
This place is actually huge. How do they want me to get up there. Wonder if I can parkour a little bit. Oh. Oh. Hold up.
You found it.
That's one way to
Not
do
bad,
it.
Huh? Quiet, hidden, useful. I've spent a lot of nights here watching the city move.
You've seen enough to know I'm not here to hide.
No, you're not like the others. You speak like you know where all this is going.
And still, you want to follow?
Especially because of that. Come, have a meal and rest a little. Night will fall soon.
Thank you, Judas. This means more than you know. Sit down and have the meal.
Hey, someone's coming. Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
Oh, it is.
I was hoping to speak with you tonight, away from watching eyes.
Nicodemus. Come, there's a place nearby where we can talk in peace. Right here?
Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God. For no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him.
Correcto, Mundo. Most certainly I tell you, unless one is born anew, he can't see God's kingdom.
How can someone be born when they are old? They can't go back inside their mother. They can't be born a second time.
Most certainly I tell you.
Answered, most certainly I tell you. Unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he can't enter into God's kingdom. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. That which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Don't marvel that I said to you, you must be born anew. Are you the teacher of Israel and don't understand these things? No one has ascended into heaven but he who descended out of heaven, the Son of Man, who is in heaven. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
Thank you for speaking with me tonight.
Go in peace. Rest until sunrise. Calling the rest. Okay. This is probably a good stopping point. We have the rest of these apostles to go through, which is a decent amount. I think some of them come in pairs, but obviously some different quests to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. We're going to continue. We're going to have an episode 2 definitely tomorrow. So turn the post notifications on if you guys enjoyed, man. Wanted to check it out. It was intriguing to me that they made a game about this, and I wanted to see what it was all about. So tonight was night 1. We'll check it out more tomorrow. Rob and I are going to hop on Gray Zone, so I'm going to get ready for that stream. We're going to take this one down, and we're going to do a separate one. So there's going to be a little intermission time. But if you guys want to come through to that one, come through to that one. It's going to be a little military simulator action, and we're going to be grinding out. So we'll be back. Give me like, I don't know. I always like to say 5 minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. Just give me a second. We're going to switch the stream, and we'll be live again momentarily. Guys, we're going to do this next one on YouTube, exclusively on YouTube. So if you're watching on anything else, come over to YouTube. That's where we're going to be doing it. Tomorrow, we'll finish this on all platforms. Much love, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody has a great Friday night if I don't catch you guys in the next one. And GG's. GG's. Let's make sure we save, actually. Hold on. Save and quit. Yup. All right, we'll pick up right where we left off mañana. Later, guys. We'll be right back.